Hey everybody, welcome back to the Market Interest, where we talk stocks, finance, and the markets. Before we get into Elon Musk, before we get into Twitter, let's go over two stocks that I recently reviewed on this channel and just do a brief market update on those, starting first with Genco Shipping and Trading. Genco Shipping and Trading up over 9% as of today, and year to date, they are up over 50%. Since releasing a personal buy rating on this stock earlier this week and having a discussion with the CEO, they're up over 11%. So they're having a really solid week this week. This week, they had their earnings report, and they beat their estimates on their earnings per share, and their outlook is promising due to their higher demand of dry bulk shipping and a limited amount of ships to supply all these orders. Now, Genco Shipping has a market cap of about $1 billion. Also, the beta to this stock is 0.86. That means it should be much less volatile compared to other stocks with a higher beta. And if we look at that forward dividend yield, currently sitting at 12.34%, which is a very nice dividend. Obsidien Energy was up over 11% on positive news yesterday. All 2021 development drilling program wells are on production. 2022 production guidance increased a lot, from 1,000 barrels of energy a day to over 30,000 barrels of energy a day. And lastly, there are prospects for acquiring more land. Now, keep in mind, Obsidien Energy is up over 121% year to date, which is just incredible. And over the past year, they're up over 660%. Not something we should expect to continue going forward, but still great production either way. They are considered a small cap company. As you can see, their market cap is $681 million. So something that you should expect a bit more volatility moving forward. Also, their company beta is 3.26. So you should expect higher volatility, about 3.26 times more volatility than the average stock in this sector. But what's really attractive is their multiple. Their price to earnings ratio is only 2.16. With both energy prices and demand for energy increasing over time, especially right now, I think this is a really good spot to hang out. All right, guys, let's talk Elon Musk and Twitter. I don't know what to say. It's just a crazy situation what's going on. Obviously, Elon Musk is approaching the board of Twitter and saying they would like to purchase the entire company and take them private. He put forth a, $42 billion deal, $48 billion deal? I don't even know. Over $40 billion deal to take the company private. Now, I don't think this is actually going to go through. Personally, I'm in the belief that that they're going to turn this down, or management may try and implement or put forth some type of poison pill, which is really a clause that the board can vote in favor and say that people can't own over a certain percentage of a company, or they can't acquire a certain percentage of the company, or there's ways to dilute their shares as they are purchasing more of a company. So there's a lot of different types of poison pills that can be implemented here, but it sounds like they could be putting up some defensive tactics so that Elon Musk can't go forward and just try and take over the company. Now, there hasn't been any word back from the board of directors of Twitter saying whether they are going to move forward with Elon Musk's proposal, or if they're going to take another turn and try and defend the company. But they are saying that they are seriously considering his proposal. Now, when we get down to the fundamentals of Twitter, guys, let's just look at that to begin with. So we have their earnings per share of 84 cents on a $45 stock. Their forward price to earnings multiple is at nearly 55. Right? Nearly 55, which is extremely high for any type of fundamental type investor. If we're just looking at the amounts of cash flow that they have, leveraging that they're using, when are you expecting to start receiving cash flow or dividends from this company? It doesn't look like it's anywhere in sight with a multiple of nearly 55. For any type of value investor, they should be dodging this stock like a lot. For people who really believe in Elon Musk and think that he could really transform this company, which he's done with many other companies before, then looking at their forward multiple and seeing it at 55 isn't something that should keep them from investing in a stock like this. Really, there's just a lot of unknowns. There's a lot of risks associated with diving into the company right now. if Elon Musk walks away from Twitter, you can pretty much bet that this stock is going to go for a ride downwards. It's not going to be a fun ride down either. Now, on the other hand, if he does take the company private, then obviously anybody who had those shares, they're going to get paid a pretty decent premium to what they're trading at fair value on the market as of today. So there's just a lot of questions that need to be answered right now before anybody can go in and start saying, yeah, this is a great idea, you should go in and buy this, or, avoid this one like the plague. Again, if I had known better, if I had, went with my gut and just said, hey, trust Elon Musk, I would have bought this stock a couple weeks ago. I really would have, but I didn't, because I was nervous and I was being a little bit more cautious about it. I get involved in a lot of really, really aggressive investments at times. And, I just felt like there's a lot of risks involved within this investment environment currently. So I didn't want to take on any additional risk, but, kicking myself now because I didn't. But I don't think this isn't a stock that I would recommend anybody go out and purchase right now. On a professional level, I would not recommend it just because I don't think the deal is going to go through. And when that happens, if Elon Musk does walk away and sell his shares, it's not going to be a fun ride down. Again, I was wrong in the past, so who knows? If you want to YOLO this and play with your own side money and go and invest with it, God bless you, have fun. Not something that I would necessarily recommend right now, but that doesn't mean that you can't go and do it anyway. So have fun with that stock if you'd like. I really think Elon Musk is a brilliant person, really good guy. He's got a lot of great ideas for his companies, and when he wants to get something done, he does it. So I think he's going to do all right. I wanted to give you updates on a few different stocks that I've been following lately and that I've done recent videos about. So just wanted to give you a quick update. Some of these are moving really quick and there's a lot of really good momentum behind them. So make sure that you guys are doing your due diligence, do your research beforehand, before diving into the stocks. You want to make sure that you're catching these at the right time. All right. I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it. Peace.